If anyone out there who's listening to this, if you ever stopped and watched Food Network for a show, of any show, doesn't even matter. I don't care if it was Rachel Ray or Pioneer Woman or whatever, something. If you like anime and you did something like that, watch this anime because it's cooking, but it's an anime style in its own way.
The next show we're going to be talking about is Food Wars, the third plate.
It just, I don't know. I think at this point I've said, I know you're never gonna watch it, and I get that. I get that.
Probably not anytime soon.
But I think it's more of what we've been seeing throughout the entire series. At this point, storyline-wise, the girl that has been kind of the main character, kind of the one in the Elite 10, her father has taken over the school and is trying to conform everyone's cooking, and those that can't keep up or those that won't conform get kicked out. Clubs are being demolished, dormitories are being demolished, but our main character, our hero, he still pushes through and still manages to get things done. And it's if anyone out there who's listening to this, if you ever stopped and watched Food Network for a show, of any show, doesn't even matter. I don't care if it was Rachel Ray or Pioneer Woman or whatever, something. If you like anime and you did something like that, watch this anime because it's cooking, but it's an anime style in its own way. And you have your protagonist, your main hero, who's trying to overcome great obstacles and odds, and it's interesting in its own way. And it's taken this is the second season or is this the third season? I forget. Third season. It's taken this long for that girl to finally hear the fact that her idol chef that she cherishes and wants to, whatever, is Yuki Hira's father. It's taken that long for that truth to finally come out. Literally, the last episode I just watched, the ending of that episode had that truth come out. And it was just like, wow. That's like, what? I think each of these have been like 24 episodes, right?
Yeah.
I think of 24, 48, so 60 episodes before that truth has finally come out. Wow. I was like, oh my God. Why have we got to that point already for? Whatever. All right, sure. But again, yeah, if you like Food Network cooking shows and you enjoy watching anime, watch this one. Yes, they are over the top. Yes, people's clothes get torn away in orgasmic experiences for food. But you know what? You ask a foodie out there who's taken and done delicacies with foods, you know what they probably feel in their mind? That's probably the same way when they take a bite of certain things too. So not even going to say it is what it is, but it's anime and it is still highly enjoyable to watch.
Oh, yeah, I'm still on episode 1.
Episode 1, season 1.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, for those of you who like Food Wars, another season, more competitions and some destruction, I guess.
Oh yeah. It's still really good though. I mean, and the characters themselves are very interesting in themselves. Like the gray-haired kid standing next to Yukihira in the picture there.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually the seat 1 in the Elite 10.
Okay.
And you'd think he'd be all like pompous and everything, and in some ways he is, but he has some human qualities to him as well, which I greatly appreciate, and it shows a greater characterization than what you would stereotypically see in something like that. So, he cherishes his cooking highly, but then like social interactions, he starts getting all flustered and doesn't know what to say or do, or he cooks these magnificent dishes and serves them to people, and he has no worries that his food isn't good. He knows his food is good, but then he's going around to people who are dining and being like, are you feeling okay? Is it cold in here? Is it too hot? Do you need some more water? Are those sheets comfortable? He goes all so flustered over himself. You can't see him as like a bad guy, even though he's like Yukihira's competition.
Yeah.
He's top tier is what he is, so.
Yeah. All right.
It was a nice and interesting slice of life romance.
Okay.
With elements of, elements of like RPG-ish. This is like let's take everything stereotypical American, make it into an anime. Just throw it all in there. Just labeled on top of America, you know.